Hey, I just wanted to welcome you to the course again and let you know that a lot has changed since Phil and I had started recording the course over a year ago. It might have been a little bit longer than that. And so I'm here at ConvertKit.com and I want to show you how you can get ConvertKit free for 30 days so that you can use it while you take our course. Now, it used to be that ConvertKit required a credit card when you signed up for their trial, but they've dropped that requirement now, so you can take this free trial for 30 days without the use of a credit card. Now, you will need to input credit card information towards the end if you decide that you want to continue with ConvertKit. So just keep that in mind, that you will need to have a credit card. So we're here at ConvertKit.com, and before we go into the trial, I just wanted to show you some of this stuff here. You can scroll down on their homepage if you want, just to see a little bit more about what ConvertKit is before you get started. Of course, most of this stuff is covered in our course. They do have a new look, a new logo, so this might look a little bit different than what you see inside of the course. And then down here at the bottom is some links to their blog and also Tradecraft, which is a magazine that they produce. Here's an example of that, the email marketing guide. So I would suggest that maybe you go in and download some of that stuff while you're taking the course. Now, to take the trial, you just click on this button right here, and it's going to ask you a series of questions. So the first thing that it's going to ask you is, do you currently use an email marketing tool in your business? Yes, you're moving from another tool, or no, you're getting started. Now, in my case, I would be moving from another tool. Now, I'm already using ConvertKit, but I was moving from MailChimp. So most likely you're going to choose no, I'm just starting with email. So the next one is going to show you that ConvertKit is great for beginners. It's going to ask you if you have a website, because if you don't have a website, then they're going to help you set up forms and landing pages. So even if you don't have a website right now, you can still start building your email list with their beautiful new landing pages. When I first started with ConvertKit several years ago, there was only a few choices for landing pages. Now they have several choices that you can go through, and they all look really good, and you can use it just like it's your own website and send people to the form. Now, I would suggest that maybe you look into getting a website at some point if you haven't done that already. ConvertKit does have a WordPress plugin so that it integrates very nicely with WordPress, but again, if you don't, then the great thing about ConvertKit is that they have all of that stuff already for you. I'm going to click on yes, I have a website, and then it's going to ask you, which platform are you using? So we've got WordPress, Shopify, Squarespace, Weebly, and Wix, which are pretty much the most popular options that are out there. If you have something else, then you can click on other. I'm going to click on WordPress, and then the last step that it's going to want is just an email address, and you can type that in and then create a password, and then you have to agree to their terms of service, and then you would click get started. Once you've done that, then it's going to set everything up for you and take you into ConvertKit. And in the course here, you're going to see what it looks like inside of ConvertKit, but it's going to be a little bit different than what you see because it's changed as far as the look, but all of the functionality is still pretty much the same, and the updates that they've made along the way are covered in the course. All right, hope you enjoy ConvertKit, and if you have any questions, feel free to let us know in the course, and we would be happy to answer those for you. But you're going to need to sign up with ConvertKit before you start the course to get the most out of the course, or else it's going to be a little bit difficult to understand what's going on.